everybody, welcome back to another video. So today is another Schwinn bike project video. I've got a couple of small updates since the last video. Over here. Since the last video, I was able to pick up wheels. These are, I forgot the brand. These are Wobbler, W-O-L-B-E-R, Wolber. Now, I would think they wouldn't be wobblers. That would be a terrible name for a wheel because they just wobble. These are 700, they look small on this bike. They're 700C wheels. Actually came with some okay tires. I think the guy said it was like $100 for this set. I went the other day at like 9:30 at night and picked up 3 sets of wheels. I got these and a set of Campagnolo, some fancy French word. It's like a $200 rim. That's not going on this. That'll go on a different project. But I picked these up, 40 bucks for all 6 sets, and I think these are going to look pretty good. I like the color. They're chrome spokes with like a gunmetal gray color. A couple of other very small things. I learned that it is a not very old bike. I mean, it's old. It's from the 1980s. I thought originally it was a 78. I think that's what the Fuji that I have outside is. It looks like it is a 1981 or 1980 Taiwanese built Schwinn. But the cool thing is, it was built by Giant. So the company that makes these bikes back here, these really nice now expensive bikes, started out making Schwinn. It may just be a little nerd fact. I just think it's cool. One other thing is I tried to redo the saddle. I took the original fabric off the seat that you can tell has, you know, holes in it, and I tried to make a red one out of a Tolex material that I have. It turned out terrible. So I think what I'm going to do is there's actually a upholstery shop in town here. I think we're going to take this down to them and be like, hey, can you recreate this to where I can put it on this, and then just maybe get them to do a different color, and then I can actually probably get the Schwinn logo put on it. Alright, to today's project. So I said in the last video that we're going to be taking the paint off of this guy right here. It's right down there. Originally I had planned on sandblasting it, but being with the way that the world is, I don't really know what that meant. My dad has a sandblaster, but we don't really have a place to collect the sand after, so it made more sense to buy a paint stripper. We're going to be stripping the paint and priming it today. So it's like 3 hours later, 2 hours later, something like that. Not much change. I don't know why. Like, I've used stripper in the past, so you normally don't have to sand the surface before you strip it. But for some reason, like, there's a couple of spots like here, and there's some, you can't see them, but on lower parts of the frame, that actually went all the way down to the metal, but it's very little. So what I'm going to try is I'm going to sand the whole thing, do a good scuff sanding. I've got like a 40 grit sandpaper. I'm going to hit the whole thing, try it again.
6 hours later.
So this video had to be continued on Wednesday. We went to Bavard to get an air conditioner for the window. Turned Silas around in his car seat. We don't know if he has food poisoning or if he's car sick. We're in the middle of nowhere cleaning up puke in the car. Oh, we're not in the middle of nowhere. The lake I always bike to is right there. So we're like 15 miles from the house.
12 o'clock midnight.
Okay, so we're home. Silas is fine. He threw up like once. We're pretty sure he's just car sick. We get home, let the dog out. She comes back whining. Look at me. She got sprayed by a skunk. Right in the face. What a day.